The art of silent attraction is something most people overlook when it comes to social influence. It's not about loud, forceful charisma or trying to impress others through excessive talk or attention-grabbing antics. Instead, it's about cultivating inner strength, discipline, and an authentic presence. The Stoics, ancient philosophers who mastered the art of living virtuously and with composure, offer invaluable lessons for this kind of social influence. In this video, we will explore 11 Stoic habits that will help you become a magnetic force in your social circles without needing to speak much at all. These habits are timeless principles that, when practiced, naturally draw people toward you, command respect, and allow you to influence others in a calm and composed way. Let's dive into these 11 habits that can transform your presence in any situation, whether it's in a social gathering, at work, or even within your personal relationships. Chapter 1. Mastering self-control and discipline. The foundation of silent attraction starts with mastering yourself. In Stoicism, self-control is considered one of the core virtues. To attract others silently, you must first learn to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When you are able to remain composed and focused in stressful situations, others will notice your ability to stay calm under pressure. This ability to stay grounded is attractive because it signals strength, stability, and wisdom. People are drawn to those who are steady, who can endure challenges without letting their emotions rule them. Discipline in all aspects of life builds confidence in your actions. When you cultivate good habits, whether it's through exercising, maintaining a healthy diet, or simply keeping your promises, you develop an unshakable confidence that is attractive to others. The Stoics practiced mindfulness and intentionality, and they understood that every action you take shapes the kind of person you become. By focusing on what is within your control and letting go of what is not, you become a force that is unmovable, and this silent power draws others to you. Chapter 2. Practicing active listening. One of the most powerful ways to influence others without saying a word is through active listening. Stoicism teaches us to practice presence and mindfulness, which means fully engaging with the moment and the people around us. When you truly listen to others, without interrupting, judging, or planning your next response, you show them that you value and respect them. This deep level of attentiveness is rare in today's fast-paced world, and it's incredibly magnetic. People are drawn to those who make them feel heard and understood. Active listening is not just about hearing words. It's about understanding the emotions, intentions, and thoughts behind those words. When you listen in this way, you become more attuned to the needs of others, and your subtle influence grows. People will naturally gravitate toward you because they recognize the authenticity in your attention. By practicing the Stoic principle of mindfulness, you allow yourself to be fully present with others, which is an attractive and influential trait in any social context. Chapter 3. Developing patience and resilience. In the fast-paced world we live in, patience can feel like a rare commodity. Yet the Stoics emphasize the importance of cultivating patience and resilience in the face of adversity. Silent attraction stems from being able to endure hardships with grace and without complaint. When you remain patient, others will notice your ability to stay grounded even when things don't go as planned. This type of emotional resilience is incredibly magnetic. People are drawn to those who don't easily give up or become overwhelmed by challenges. Your calm demeanor becomes a source of strength, and your presence naturally influences those around you. The Stoics practice the idea of amor fati, which means loving one's fate. Instead of resisting or becoming frustrated by life's difficulties, they embrace them as opportunities for growth. By adopting this mindset, you transform setbacks into stepping stones, and this silent power of resilience becomes attractive to others. Chapter 4. Leading by example, not by words. In Stoicism, the focus is always on action rather than empty words. True leaders lead by example. Silent attraction is about letting your actions speak for you. When you consistently embody the values of integrity, honesty, and discipline, you become an example others want to follow. Your actions, rather than your words, demonstrate your values and principles. When you show up on time, when you work hard without complaining, and when you treat others with kindness and respect, you naturally attract people who want to be around someone they can rely on. By leading with actions instead of talking about what you believe, you create an aura of influence that doesn't need to be verbalized. This is one of the most powerful Stoic habits for social influence, being someone whose character speaks louder than anything they could say. Chapter 5. Embracing humility and self-awareness. True silent attraction comes from an awareness of one's strengths and weaknesses, and the ability to remain humble in the face of success or recognition. The Stoics taught that we must accept both our limitations and our achievements with the same calm disposition. By embracing humility, you avoid coming across as arrogant or self-centered, traits that can push people away. Instead, you cultivate an aura of authenticity and self-awareness. When you are genuinely humble, people are naturally drawn to you, as they recognize that you do not seek validation from others, but rather live by your own internal standards. This kind of humility is incredibly attractive because it demonstrates confidence without arrogance. It also allows others to feel comfortable in your presence, as they sense you are not trying to outshine them, but rather stand side by side with them. Chapter 6. Cultivating emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate this awareness, which enables us to navigate social interactions with grace and understanding. When you can read the room and understand the emotional needs of others, you can influence them subtly. People are naturally drawn to those who can empathize with them and offer support without overwhelming them. Your presence in any social interaction will be felt as calming, as others will recognize that you understand how they feel and can relate to their experiences. Emotional intelligence also allows you to regulate your own emotions in difficult situations, which is essential for maintaining your influence. Instead of reacting impulsively, you are able to respond thoughtfully and in alignment with your values. Chapter 7. Practicing Stoic Gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that transforms how we view the world. Instead of focusing on what we lack, Stoics teach us to appreciate what we already have. When you practice gratitude, you naturally shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life, which brings about a sense of calm contentment. This sense of gratitude radiates outward and is incredibly attractive to others. When you appreciate the people, opportunities, and experiences in your life, others will sense your positivity and feel uplifted in your presence. Silent attraction thrives on the quiet power of contentment, and gratitude is a key driver of that contentment. People are drawn to those who are genuinely grateful because they radiate an energy that is positive, hopeful, and open. Gratitude also fosters connections, as it encourages you to acknowledge the value in others and express appreciation without the need for external rewards. Chapter 8. Setting boundaries and protecting your energy. To truly become a person of silent attraction, it's crucial to learn how to set healthy boundaries and protect your energy. The Stoics understood that our time and energy are precious commodities, and we must be mindful of how we invest them, By setting boundaries, you communicate your values without needing to say a word. You make it clear what you will and will not tolerate, and this teaches others to respect your time and energy. When you protect your space, you create an environment where you can thrive, and this naturally draws people who respect your boundaries and energy. Silent attraction comes from the subtle power of knowing when to say yes and when to say no. By cultivating this awareness, you not only protect your own well-being, but also set a powerful example for others to follow. Chapter 9. Embracing the present moment. The Stoics believed that the present moment is all we truly have. By focusing on the here and now, we can cultivate a deep sense of peace and presence that is incredibly magnetic. When you are fully present in any interaction, whether it's a conversation or a group setting, you naturally attract people to you. Your undivided attention makes others feel seen, valued, and respected. This presence is a form of silent influence, as it shows that you're not distracted or seeking external validation, but are genuinely engaged with the people around you. The more you embrace the present moment, the more others will be drawn to your calm, focused energy. They will appreciate the time and attention you give them, and they will feel more connected to you as a result. Chapter 10. Avoiding gossip and negative talk. A key Stoic habit for silent attraction is avoiding gossip and negative talk. The Stoics believed that we should focus our energy on things that are virtuous and productive, not on the petty concerns or shortcomings of others. By avoiding gossip, you demonstrate integrity and self-control. You show others that you are not interested in tearing others down or engaging in trivial conversations. Instead, your focus remains on meaningful interactions, and this will attract people who value depth and authenticity. People are drawn to those who do not indulge in negativity because they recognize that this person is someone who can be trusted and who brings positivity into the room. In every social setting, this kind of presence is invaluable and naturally influences those around you. Chapter 11. Living with purpose and clarity. Lastly, the most powerful Stoic habit for silent attraction is living with purpose and clarity. When you live according to your values, with a clear sense of direction, you become an inspiration to those around you. People are naturally drawn to those who have a sense of purpose because it gives them something to aspire to. Purposeful living requires discipline, self-reflection, and the ability to align your actions with your values. When you live with clarity, you naturally exude confidence and stability, and this presence is magnetic. Others will be attracted to your sense of direction and the way you live with intention. Living with purpose is not about impressing others. It's about embodying a life that reflects your highest values. This quiet sense of integrity is one of the most powerful forms of social influence. Conclusion. The art of silent attraction is rooted in the Stoic principles of self-discipline, patience, humility, and emotional intelligence. By practicing these habits, you can develop an authentic presence that naturally draws others to you. Remember, true influence doesn't come from loud gestures or forceful actions. It comes from being a person of integrity, who lives in alignment with their values and treats others with respect and kindness. Cultivate these Stoic habits and watch as your social influence grows in ways you never imagined.